Here we go!
What's up YouTube, S&KGamingg here, bringing you week 6, I believe, of the UPC. This is not the VGC division, this is just the regular division and the singles division, and I am your coach for the Chesapeake Charizards, and we're going up against the Memphis Magnezones. I do think they changed team names, but I'm not sure what their new team name is, and I don't want to mess that up. I know they were the Memphis Magnezones, so I'm just going to stick with that. Coached by Corey, who has a pretty threatening team, guys, to be completely honest with you. We're going to see what he ended up bringing, and that's pretty much everything I thought he was going to bring. I definitely thought he was going to bring the Sableye, because that kind of walls a lot of my team, but we did prepare for it. But we do see the Don fan, the Meloetta, Roserade, Chansey, Sableye, and Durant. Okay, so I definitely want to lead Excadrill. Oh, excuse me, my nose is just so bad. I definitely want to lead Excadrill just because he's immune to Toxic and to Thunder Waves, and I am predicting the Sableye lead just because of Prankster. And I have Facade on him, so if he is running Will-O-Wisp, that will be like absolutely perfect for us. Just because we can get that Facade boost right away. He can start putting in some real work. So that's what we're going to go with. He is going to lead Donphan, however, which is a little unfortunate. It's because the obvious Stealth Rocks are obvious. We actually not have a Stealth Rocker on the scene just because it really would have hit absolutely nothing for super effective damage. And, you know, I'm not about that. If it's not going to be doing damage, why even use it, you know? So, with all this in mind, I think we're going to switch out into Suicune. He is our physical wall. Donphan cannot touch us, and we can fire off a Scald pretty freely because he did not bring the Quagsire, which is something I was really afraid of. He did not bring the Quagsire, so that's good. We're setting up the pressure. He's got the Stealth Rock, which was pretty obvious. That was a pretty obvious move. I want to go for the Toxic, I really do, but the Roserade switch is just a little too obvious for me. So I'm just gonna click Scald. We're just clicking Scald. He's gonna withdraw Donphan, probably going out into Roserade, honestly. Meloetta, actually. So I'm not sure what his game plan is with this, but we're just gonna fire off a Scald anyways and see how much this does. And that is definitely especially defensive, but we do get the burn, which is all right. That's it's a little bit unfortunate for him, but you know, I mean, hacks are hacks. And we're just going to fire off a Scald again. If he stays in, he stays in. If he wants to switch out, he's going to go for the Charge Beam. We should actually eat this up pretty well. It's not Stab. He is going to get the Special Attack boost, though, which is a little unfortunate. But we're going to fire off another Scald here. That's still going to do nothing. The Burn's going to take effect. And we're actually going to switch out into our Electros now because he is our Special Wall. And we can go for a knockoff, which I believe is super effective against Meloetta. I'm pretty sure Meloetta is part Psychic type. I might be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure he's normal Psychic. Maybe, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, Electros is our Special Wall. Charge Beam isn't going to do anything. Energy Ball is definitely not going to do anything because we are pure Electric type. Ooh, that did a lot more than I thought it was going to. Charge Beam, Energy Ball. We can live another one, though. We can live another one, and we can go for a knockoff and just knock off something. She's going to go for the Psyshock, which actually takes us out. And I did not expect that to take us out because we are actually not defensive. Although it goes off of defense. Okay, so, yeah. Still, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Alright, we are just going to go into Excadrill because we're Choice Scarfed. And honestly, I kind of just want to click Earthquake. I think I'm just going to click Earthquake. If he goes on to Donphan, that's a little unfortunate, but okay. And then after this Earthquake, we can see what he wants to switch into. So the Meloetta is down. That definitely It's a little unfortunate that we lost our Electros so early, just because Electros always puts in so much work, like every game. But that's fine. We gotta just brush that off. He's gonna go into the Sableye. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? I actually kind of want to stay in here. I'm not sure what he can do to me. If he if he willows us, that's actually perfect. He is gonna willow us, but we're gonna get Facade. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Awesome. I'm so glad I brought Facade just because he had Sableye. And that's actually not a defensive Sableye. That's maybe especially defensive, but that is not physically defensive. Which is perfect for us. He didn't bring his Mega. He didn't bring Mega Slowbro. That's weird. Anyways, I think we're free to stay in here and just Earthquake again and just see what he wants to do. Earthquake does look like it's going to be a 3-hit KO. Foul play, we should eat that up. And we don't eat that up. Man, I need to start doing calcs again. The burn's going to take us out, so we were not able to get Facade off. That's really unfortunate. Oh, crap. Alright, we're going into Talonflame. And we are just going to Brave Bird. Man, I totally goofed this whole game so far. I mean, we haven't lost yet. But we're just not in the position that I wanted us to be in at this stage of the game, simply because of complete goofs on my part. I mean, his obvious switch in here is Donphan. Yeah. Because Rock Slide for sure takes us out. I'm actually going to calc this real quick because I'm tired of, let's see, Donphan. Let's just make you max attack Adamant and see what you're doing. Oh my god, Knockoff just bodies me. Brave Bird could pick up the knockout if he's not physically defensive. If he's physically defensive though, he's got it. But either way, we lose Talonflame here. Even if we roost, it's just going to be a roost battle. So we're just going to click Brave Bird. And we might pick up the knockout here. If he's not physically defensive, we could pick up the knockout here. He is physically defensive. Okay, we have confirmed Donphan, physically defensive. And he goes for the Stone Edge. Risky. Risky. All right, I see you. I see you. Playing risky. Alright, we see the lefties. Alright, so we're going to switch into Suicune here. Actually, no. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Suicune. Yes. Alright. Sorry, I had a little debate there with myself as to what I was going to do. Because the Roserade switch in is obvious, and I was going to bring Ice Beam on this, but I decided to bring Toxic instead, which looking back was probably not the best idea. That's fine, we're just going to click Scald. He's going to withdraw. So probably going down to Roserade here, going down to Corey, which is the Roserade. Alright, so we're going to see just how bulky this Roserade is. I don't think Roserade is that bulky, but, you know, it is a Scald. So, and we do snag the burn. Okay. So, double burn hacks there with the Sableye, not the Sableye, the Meloetta and the Roserade. So, we obviously have to get out of here because we cannot eat a Leaf Storm. But Gramble might be able to. I'm actually not sure. Oh, man. Gramble's going to get bodied by this thing, too. Yeah. Cool. We're going to get Intimidated off. So if it's a physical Roserade. Toxic Spikes. Okay. That's wonderful. I mean, that's fine. We can just switch out into Gengar after Gramble drops and absorb them. Alright, so we're going to go for an Ice Punch here. Because Ice Punch hits... Does he not have, like, Sludge Bomb or anything? Okay. He's going to go ahead and take an Ice Punch, which is going to hurt because it's choice banded. And that does not pick up the knockout, unfortunately. I definitely thought that was going to. Alright. We're choice banded locked into Ice Punch. I don't want to switch out. Just because Gengar can't really take anything. I guess he could take an EQ with Levitate, but I don't want to predict that because the Ice Shard is obvious. But we can live that. We eat that up. Nom, 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 nom. And we're gonna knock out this Donphan with Ice Punch. Boom. So he's got Roserade, Chansey, and Durant. The Roserade switch here is pretty obvious, although he's gonna go into Durant. Okay. I'm gonna switch into Suicune here. Just because Suicune doesn't really have any other use except just to eat hits. And we really, really need... Hey, can you... Hold on just a second, guys. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I apologize for that, guys. My roommate came in. So yeah, and we really need Granbull's superpower for the Chansey because Chansey kind of walls the rest of my team. So I didn't actually see what he revealed there, but we're just gonna click Scald. He's gonna withdraw. We could have gone for the rest. I kind of regret not going for the rest now, but you know, honestly, that's fine. That is a decent amount. That is. Oh, he's Natural Cure. Okay, that was a crit, and we get the burn again. That's fine. That's fine. Wow. And we're actually gonna click Rest here, just in case he switches out again. For some reason, we're just clicking Rest. We're just doing it. We're doing it. We're living life on the edge. Giga Drain. That's fine. That's gonna knock us out. He's not gonna get much HP back from that. That might actually cancel out the burn, but besides that, it's not gonna really matter. And I do believe that Shadow Ball will pick up the knockout here from Gengar. Oh, I'm actually not sure now. He's at like 50% now. Let me run calcs on that. Let me run calcs on that. Don't worry. Let me run calcs on that. Let me run some calcs on that. Roserade. Shadow Ball does pick up the knockout. And unless he's choice Scarfed, which I don't think he is, and even if he is, Giga Drain isn't going to pick up the knockout on us. We can pick up the knockout here. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be really, really, really close. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be very, very, very close. So we are just going to... Do I want to predict the switch? I don't. I'm just going to click Shadow Ball. Because Shadow Ball does a decent amount to Durant as well, unless he's specially defensive, which I don't think he would be. I think he'd be more of a physical attacker / maybe physically defensive. Maybe. It is looking like he's going to stay in here. He definitely has to stay in here now because of Shadow Tag. Are we going to pick up the knockout here? And we are. Okay, so the Roserade is down. So we're both down to 2 Mons now. He's down to Chansey and Durant. We do have a Focus Blast on Gengar. Completely forgot about that, but I'm still glad that we have the superpower. And I think we're actually going to switch out into Granbull here. We're going to get an Intimidate off. If he goes for Iron Head, he goes for Iron Head. We'll get him intimidated to reduce some of that attack, and hopefully we can live an attack. I forgot about the Toxic Spikes, but we get Intimidate off. Rock Slide. Okay. We see the Life Orb. Okay. Life Orb. We're just clicking Superpower. He's gonna withdraw. Why? Why is he switching into Chansey? He doesn't know I have Superpower. Well, this Chansey's not gonna drop. Surprisingly, I definitely thought that was gonna pick up the knockout there. See, this is why I need to run calcs, guys. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. I need to run calcs next time. Come on, my man. I don't know why he's doing this. I pick up the knockout on the Durant because of a crit. That crit, I think, mattered, but honestly, in the end, I don't think it really mattered because Gengar just comes in, and now that Chansey and Durant were at such low health, like, I sweep up with Gengar. Like, I don't know why he didn't just stay in there, but anyways, we're switching to Gengar. Alright. I'm nervous here now because oh crap. Energy Ball's our best play. So we're actually not we can go Focus Blast. You can land this Focus Blast, Gengar. You can land this Focus Blast. You land the Focus Blast. You land it. Yeah, you do. Wow. Alright, and we actually pick up the win there, guys. I actually, you know, judging from how I played earlier in the match, I definitely did not expect to win that one, but we actually came through with the victory. 1-0. Close match for Corey. Definitely a good match, man. I'll leave his channel in the description down below. Go ahead and check him out, guys. I'm going to go ahead and save this battle video just for record. But yeah, guys, I do want to thank you all for checking out the video and encourage you guys to check out the channel if you haven't already, but I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I will see you all next time.